Alrighty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is TDT, the Developing Trader, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, so last week I did a weekly review and I kind of hinted or made implications, showed you about this divergence that we were seeing on the lows on the indexes. If you measured them against the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones, you would see that at this point right here there was a divergence. Now, in that previous commentary, I was saying that we were looking for perhaps this fair value gap, and then we would see what happened from there. So as you can see, price did make its way into that gap, and it continued its bullishness into the next gap. And you can see at these gaps there are slight retracements. It pulls back and gives you another opportunity to go long. And then we have here where I have this line delineated, was in the middle of the week we had a second divergence on those indexes, and Friday actually offered a pretty good position. If you are following ICT on his Twitter, you will see that we were talking about the buys that we took on the indices going in and actually filling this gap up above. So my Friday trade, I was basically looking for some bullishness. I had already seen the divergence on the previous day, and I was thinking maybe price would move back into this area right here and give a stop run before taking off of that price, but it just decided it's out of here, it's gone, it's headed for that gap. And the only reason I was able to actually catch that trade is because if we go deep into the intraday price action on this day, you would see that it gave hints that it wanted to go ahead and just seek this fair value gap here on Friday. So what I encourage everyone to do is go into the intraday action here on Friday and see what could have given some hints that we would have that bullish day on Friday. Okay, something just to go and take a look at it and tell me what you see. I know what I saw and the reason I took my trade. You can check me out on Twitter, liquid equity, liquid equity 101. I did post that trade on there. Now, where is price going next? I'm just going to stick to the 1 hour chart and make this video real quick. And I do believe that the next draw will be perhaps here, right? And maybe into this gap here if it does continue its bullishness. Okay, so that is the next aim that I want to see, but I'm not, like I said last week, I'm not going to go in there and just I'm buying it up. There's another gap below here that we want to see. Maybe price will want to give a retracement before heading up, and of course we will keep eyes on price as it gets into this point of interest. Okay, so to make these videos real quick, that's all I'm going to do this week. That's my projections for this week. That's the two things that I'm looking for. We'll see what happens once price opens. And once again, I want to wish all of you guys a great trading week. Y'all have a blessed one. I wish you nothing but abundance. This is TDT out. Y'all keep developing, man. Peace.